What's up, YouTube? This is Vince Anthony with Anthony Automation. Today I want to go over just real quick how to make a block in AutoCAD. If you're doing electrical prints using AutoCAD, as you can see, I'm using AutoCAD 2018. And instead of making components individually, I like to make blocks, as anybody who uses AutoCAD makes blocks. But here's how you do it. So as you can see, as I highlight any part of this block, the whole thing highlights, and that's because it's part of a block. And you can change any of the attributes as they're listed here. You could call them whatever you want. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So to make this block right here, we're going to start out here with a circle, and we're going to put a circle here. And usually I just start out with one piece of the block, and then you go down here and you type in block, and it's going to ask you to name your block, and we're going to call this a motor. And make sure you check specify on screen here, object specify on screen. We're going to say OK. It's going to expect you to specify on screen what your block is. That's my selected object, and then I push enter. Now I have this block. To edit this block, we're going to go to block editor. Sorry, we're going to right click on this guy. We're going to highlight it. We're going to go to block editor. And now we're in, this is inside the block editor here. So we're going to want to name some attributes, is what they're called. So we're going to type ATT. It's going to ask you to name your attribute. I'm going to call it name. I use all capitals when doing this. And the default is going to be what it shows before you actually give it a name. So again, we're just going to say name, just so we know what we're looking at. It's going to ask you where you want to put it. We're going to put it right there. Now, let's say we close the block editor. Now we have the block, and it's not updated yet. So we're going to go up here to Insert, Manage Attributes. We're going to find our block called Motor, and we're going to sync it. See how the name just popped up there? Now we change this name to, say, M1. Now you can copy this as many times as you want to. You now have the block. So you can put as many attributes as you want to also. So if you want to edit this block, you're going to go in, you're going to highlight, you're going to go right click, you're going to go to block editor, and let's say you want to now give it some other designation. You can highlight, I just copy paste, and it's going to ask you to rename it, and we're going to say horsepower. Now the default left the default as name, so we're going to go here, we're going to change this to horsepower. The tag is going to be horsepower, and so now it's HP there. So we're going to close, we're going to save our changes. Again, we're going to have to sync. We're going to motor, we're going to sync. Now we got horsepower. So now we got M1, we're going to say it's 1 horsepower. Now you can add any attributes in here that you want. Like I have FLA, manufacturer, part number, and the type of motor, as well as the name and a description. And I also have a tag here for other contacts in the circuit as they're shown other places in the diagram. So here we go. Now we can take this M1 and we can copy it as many times as we want, and then we can name this one M2, and this is the whole purpose of making a block. Makes your life a whole lot easier. So everything in my drawings is a block. So one more thing that you want to know, if you want to take it out of the block, you just highlight it like that and you type X, enter, and it explodes. Now everything is individual again. And that's it for making a block in AutoCAD. If you guys have any questions, definitely don't hesitate to give me a shout. Thank you.